What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshot of the YouTube Assassin, and we're still looking at some of the aftermath after we've got our update 1.32. And so far, we looked at a couple of things. We looked at the prices of fish from farming in the spot, and so far, the fish are fine. They did not lower the prices, which I thought they were going to sneak in because that's what Ubisoft does. What they'll do is try really hard to kind of nerf certain things, and it gets really, really annoying. Another thing that we wanted to take a look at, I wanted to see in this area where the Jora River ends, over by Jorvik, I wanted to see if they nerfed the fishing spot, if they made it harder for you to fish and whatnot, and still, they didn't make that hard to do either. And one of the things that I wanted to point out as well over here was that a lot of you had said that you could increase your stamina by removing all your clothing and your gear, and you really don't need it. All you really need is just this line, like I said, the spinning harpoon, which you actually got from the river raids. I'm sorry, in the previous video I said it was Siege of Paris. That's not where you got it from. You get it from the second set of river raids, and all you do really is what I'm doing right now. Just whip that damn spinning harpoon around and just walk all around this little area, and you're just taking fish out left and right. You let the bodies hit the water, and then you pick them up after you're done. And as you can see clearly, I get way more fish now than I did with like the spears or anything like that. You just walk around with it. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty easy. I thought they would nerf that too. They obviously didn't. What they did do, though, they did nerf our shops. As you can see, I collected some materials and a scroll of knowledge. And then what we were supposed to be able to do was go over to Francia and collect more. I tried coming out to Dublin just to show you in real time, fast forwarding through it to see if I could collect it again. No, as you can see, Ireland, Finland, and Norway is all connected. So obviously we can't do that. But what I ended up doing was going over to Francia, and as you can see, which was first shown on Amber Gaming's channel, where you can go and collect an extra set of materials and scrolls of knowledge from the 5 shops in Francia. So in other words, you could get 6 scrolls of knowledge in total, and then 6 sets of leather or iron ore and whatnot. You were able to do that. Amber Gaming showed you that first. I showed you that second. My video came out like maybe 10 minutes after hers. Don't pay attention to anybody who, says that they came out with it first. I don't know nothing about that. Now you can only get 2 sets. Other than that, as I showed you before, you come over to your options and you go to pop-up here. You switch your options there. You can come over and you could still get free mounts here, which is good. You need at least the amount of the mounts. So if the mount is 500, you need like maybe 501. But what you do is you select it, you say no instead of saying yes to buying it, and it will allow you to just walk away with all those mounts without paying for it at all. Nothing out of your pocket. Same thing with the Raven skins. So you're able to collect all this stuff, you walk away, you've got them all for free, and you still have your money. So that is still working in 1.32. And as you can see, this is a new file, and I'm only level, 19 now. Power level 19. So it's still working. I just started this just to make sure that it would work for you guys. It's absolutely still working. On top of that, we still have our farms. This is an iron farm right here where you start there and you come over to this area. There's a whole bunch of them there as well. And then down here you'll find a leather farm where it's a bunch of boars, where you've seen in some of my videos where I go and I attack some of the boars that are still there. And that's how I used to farm leather and iron ore over here. So this is still working. It's still giving you decent amounts. There are a couple of other things here as well, such as over here you got the titanium, but it's a really decent farm. And of course, this was brought to us first by a good friend to the channel, Anthony Beal. he actually hit me up. He's not a YouTuber, but he definitely hit me up and let me know what was going on here. And as you can see, you can't even spit without collecting a piece of iron over here. So this farm is solid. And if you guys have any ideas, if you guys have any farms you want me to show off and showcase, definitely hit me up. I definitely give you guys credit. Let everyone know exactly what was going on. And, it's just pretty cool to let the community know what's going on. Other than that, I looked to see what was happening with Hildrain over here. She's still not telling us anything about Odins Eye, but I do believe that the Mastery Challenges Part 2 are coming out. Yes, I know some of you are like, no, there's no way, please no. They were so hard. I'm pretty sure they're going to finish that story. Because as you can see, this is where we got Odin's Eye. And we still have these 3 gates here. And not only did we have these 3 gates, but we also had a spot where we had 3 statues. And that's missing. These 3 statues that were here, they clearly look like the statues from the Mastery Challenges. They were here on this hill along with a gate that had spikes on it, and now they're missing. So I might put out a bounty, guys. If you could find that, I may give away some prizes. In fact, I think I will give away a prize if you guys can find it. Whoever could find one, I'll give you a card to your system or console of choice in the amount of at least 25 bucks. So let me know. Another thing that I did was I went over here to check out the Odin runes. We still don't have any changes in the Odin's runes themselves. This one was, of course, the most prominent opening, and you could go in there, you could walk around. There's nothing in this cave still. I have a feeling that the Mastery Challenges 2 will lead us to open this here at some point. At least that's what I'm hoping. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Are there anything that changed for you? Anything that got broken? Anything that got fixed? Anything that you find that's kind of weird that you think may be a glitch? And we'll look into it. And again, I'm putting out a bounty. I actually think that the cards come in amounts of 20. I'll give you guys 20 bucks for the console of your choice if you can find a statue that looks like the Mastery Challenge statues. If you could find them in a place where they now lay and they weren't there before, let me know. If you're one of the first to do it, you get a card in the amount of 20 bucks for your choice of system. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Till next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one. And we had to end this on a ya yeet.